Today on JRE TV, we talk springers. What is up, guys? It's Noble here from Jolly Roger Airsoft, and today on Jolly Roger Airsoft, we are going to be talking about springers. What they're good for, what they're not good for, springers to get, springers to avoid, everything springers. So, yeah, we're in a springer kind of mood.
It's all Joe's fault.
I finally got my own spring shotgun recently at Airsoft GIE Tactical down in Richmond. So that's, I guess, what inspired this video, because I really like this spring shotgun. It's a very nice weapon. That being said, not all springers are this nice, and some people don't understand the difference when they're first getting into airsoft, what the difference between a good springer and a bad springer is. So, without further ado, let's jump right in.
Come forward. There you go.
This gun in my hands is the UTG tri-shot shotgun, the standard shotgun you can get. I didn't get a stock on it because the retractable stock was really, really wobbly. It was disgustingly wobbly, and I just couldn't handle it. So I got the stockless like Razor and Voodoo have. And yeah, it's really nice. Comes with a sling and 2 shells. Now I have a grand total of 8 shells, because the nice thing about these shotguns is you can get shells pretty cheap. 14 bucks for a pair of 6. So I have 8 shells, which is 80 shots of 3 BBs per shot. So that's, it's a nice, lightweight, and simple loadout for when I really just want to own some people with the spring, because it makes you feel good inside.
Oh, stop that.
Why?
Hey!
This gun is, surprisingly accurate out to a reasonable distance, and it shoots 3 BBs, which is really, 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 really nice and awesome, because you just pow. You feel like you're using a shotgun because it actually shoots 3 BBs. Now, not all shotguns, all airsoft spring shotguns shoot 3 BBs, but this model, the UTG Bravo Double Eagle, they have a lot of different names. They're all around $50 to $60, and they come in full stock, retractable stock. But all these are tri-shot shotguns, which means they have 3 barrels on the inside that shoot, BBs outside. Highly recommend these springers. Now, there are other springers out there. Spring sniper rifles are probably the other most common spring gun out there for mainstream airsofters. But other than that, there aren't a whole lot of quality options. Now, this gun feels really nice. It has a rubberized pistol grip and kind of rubberized-ish pump. That's the word, pump. And the plastic's not bad on this thing. It is plastic, not metal, but it's lightweight. It's very nice for the price you pay. So that's one thing that I really, really like about this shotgun.
What are people afraid of?
Big guns.
Big guns.
Now, other people have spring sniper rifles, spring shotguns, that kind of thing, and for the most part, those are pretty high quality. Now, there's a difference between the high quality spring guns, your sniper rifles and shotguns, and the low quality spring guns. So if you see like an M4 for 20 bucks, it's probably a spring M4 made out of plastic, and it's not going to last you very long. And you're not going to have very much fun with it, because it's, it's going to break on you, and you're not going to be able to kill anybody, especially if all your friends have AEGs. Now, spring pistols, there are some pretty good spring pistols out there. The cheaper the spring pistols are, the less long they're going to last, the less effective they're going to be. You get what you pay for with spring guns, pretty much, for the most part. Once you start getting the high-end shotguns, you get kind of ridiculous, but that's okay. But on the lower tier, you can get $20, $30 spring pistol. That's going to serve you pretty well. I wouldn't mind having a spring pistol, because gas guns can kind of be finicky sometimes, and sometimes gas runs out and you don't want to have to deal with that. A spring pistol is a great option for you. That's another nice thing about the spring shotgun or spring sniper rifle. You don't have to worry about batteries, or charging batteries, or gas, or anything like that will ruin your day if you're out airsofting and you run out of batteries. You can't do that on this thing, which is very nice. This is a simple mechanism, and these things have proven to be pretty durable. I mean, we have 3 within the team, and they're all working pretty well, so we really enjoy these spring shotguns.
If you were doing your job, I would have already got it.
You also feel really good when you kill someone with a spring shotgun, especially if they're using an AEG, because you feel like, hey, I just killed you with a springer. Suck on that. It takes skill to get in there and pump the gun, shoot, pump, shoot. It's not as easy just pulling a trigger and firing 30 BBs per second and hosing down a bush. It's not that simple. You actually kind of have to work for it. You have to get in close and silence them. But once you get in close, this thing is going to do some damage. It's a very nice gun. I really, really like these shotguns. The retractable stock, kind of iffy, but full stock, no stock, you can't really go wrong. And this is one of those guns you probably could carry at a game if you wanted a backup gun and you didn't have a pistol or didn't want to have a pistol, I guess. This is a quality gun. You can put it in a backpack or you can just sling it on your back and run with it, and it's not going to impede your progress that much. It's very lightweight and it's compact, especially without the stock, which is why I kind of recommend the stockless version. Just because you don't have to worry about recoil in Airsoft, so there's really no need for the stock because you're not going to be aiming super good, and it just cuts down on the it makes it more friendly for carrying with other things like rifles.
Welcome to McDonald's, everybody. We're a bunch of freaks.
Alright, well, I hope my ramblings today were helpful to any of you confused about spring shotguns. Of course, as always, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, or suggestions for new videos, feel free to leave it in the comments below. Like, subscribe. Next up, this Monday, we have an episode of the Kick Corner, which will most certainly be Revelations themed. We're getting very psyched for that operation, December 14th and 15th at Ballahack Airsoft in Chesapeake, Virginia. So be sure to check that out on their Facebook page and on their website. They just finished up Blue Gray, so information should be coming shortly. So we're all very excited about that. We'll be getting everybody's loadouts to you. I think the whole gang is planning on going for both days, so it's going to be a great event. Really looking forward to it, can't wait. So, with that, I will leave you all to it. Have a nice weekend. Peace out.